I was born in Hong Kong. I immigrated to Canada when I was 14 years old. I was one of the only 3 Chinese in my school. I was getting bullied, I was getting beat up, I was getting pushed around. My mom and dad got divorced when I was 16 years old. One day when I came home from school, my mom was staying in the bedroom. She was talking on the phone with somebody. And then after the phone call, she opened up the door and I could see she was crying. I said, "Mom, is everything okay?" And she's like, "Well, I was talking on the phone with the dad, and he just told me he went bankrupt." So that's when I started thinking about, okay, how can I do something to make some money? And I was mowing lawns for people. I was delivering, paper, anything that would make a buck. Really, I was trying all kinds of business ideas. And then afterwards, I started my own one-man advertising agency. And that was my first taste of success. That was very, very much the turning point. So I haven't talked to my dad for a number of years, right? Then I call him and then we would talk about what happened. I was making about $10,000 a month as a young guy. I knew he was just getting by and he was worrying about a place to live. So at that time I went back to Hong Kong and I was walking down the street. I said, "Dad, you see that window up there?" I said, "Dad, I bought that unit for you. You got a place to live in now." That look made everything worthwhile. At the time we talked, he said, "Next week, son, I'm going into the hospital for a regular checkup." The next day, I got a call from my aunt. "Your dad's in emergency." But at the time, I was chasing the biggest deal I've ever done in my life. I said, I had to be in the US. I got to finish this before I would come back. So Dad, as soon as I finish, I will come back and see you. And that was the last time I talked to him. It's truly the biggest regret. And from that point on, I realized something suddenly means a lot less to me about fame, money, wealth. I believe in life you go through kind of 4 stages. The first stage is what I call survival, which is where I was when I was very young. And then going from survival to security. You're paying the bills. You got a roof over your head, you got a car, you're taking care of your family. And then a percentage of the people would move to what I call stage 3, which is success. When you're successful, you don't just have everything you need, you have everything you want. And I operate in that phase, at that stage for the first, I would say 10 years of my career. And then after that incident, after my dad passed away, then I shift from success to significance. When you shift from success to significance, it's no longer just about you. It's no longer just about, hey, here's what I want. If you're not grateful with what you have, you're not going to be grateful even if you have more. So I say it's be grateful with what you have while you strive for more.